already over, including the Horizon League, which ended last night.
I think that's kind of your mess up that we didn't talk about it last week.
I didn't have the schedule down correctly. But the Raiders are going dancing again for the fifth time in school history. But they were able to lock in defensively, and over the final 7.5 minutes, they outscored the Titans 23-12 to be able to get the victory and, like I said, clinch the Horizon League championship and the trip back to the tournament. It was Orlando Lovejoy. I think he might have been one of the highest scoring players in the conference. Well, maybe not. He still averaged 16 points per game and had 26 last night on just a tick under 50% shooting and was 10 of 11 from the free throw line. Wright State, we score a lot of points per game. And they
no kidding, that semifinal game, 103 or 4?
Yeah, it was 103. We score almost 81 points per game, and they did a great job of playing physical with us and making us uncomfortable, not letting us get a lot of the shots that we normally like. I mean, we shot 24% and only knocked down 4 threes. We got some dudes on this team that can shoot the ball. When you talk about guys like Kellen Pickett, Dominic Pingonius, TJ Burke, he can shoot it a little bit. But you really can't forget about Michael Cooper off the bench. He only took 7 shots last night. He was a little quiet after having 25, I think, the night before. Wright State's a deep team. I am really kind of happy at the way that we played this year. There was 2 games earlier in the season where we played really good at least pretty good teams, and we did okay against them in both games. It's not like we got killed by either team. Let's see, Miami, Ohio, we played them right before conference play started, lost by 7 to them, and in the second game of the season, and we have a lot of like underclassmen, freshmen, and in the second game of the season against Cal, had lost to them by just 10. So, Wright State has played fairly well, especially against like the higher competition that we've played. Hold out the Butler game, we lost that one by 25. But in all the other higher competition games, we've been able to bring it so far this year, and I think we got a shot depending on the who we play.
Where you fall.
Yeah, to be able to make get at least one win and maybe go on a little bit of a run if things fall favorably for us. So.
Here is the block. I found it on YouTube, so I don't have to. It's not the reel.
Oh, great.
It's just 1 for 3 tonight at the stripe. Misses both. Rebounded Cotton. 7 seconds left. Lovejoy up to Stone. Back to Lovejoy. 2 seconds. Blocked by Pickett with .5 to go.
And just a great job by freshman, like I said, Kellen Pickett, being able to get in there, get the block against the guard. And it's not like he was waiting for him at the rim. Nah, he had to follow him. He picked him up at the 3-point line, stayed with him, and just rose up at the right time.
You heard me say this again. A freshman for Wright State makes a play.
Like that kid a lot. And they also said a minute ago, if you heard when Michael Cooper missed that free throw, they said he was just 1 for 3. He ended up being 1 for 4 on the night after the miss. Shot 80% from the free throw line this season.
Ouch.
So that's not something that you're going to see him do often. Also shot over 36% from the 3 and 45% from the field. So like I said, Wright State has a lot of young players. I just hope that we have enough NIL money to be able to find a way to keep them all, because this can be a fun group, especially because we got more guys coming that can bring it. So
Let's just take a look at bracketology and see where Joe Lenardi has you guys lined up now. This is updated. So this is updated after the game last night.
It's also great to be locked in now. No
Yeah.
questions. You guys have moved up to a 3 seed. Yeah, they have us at a 14, playing Nebraska. Okay.
I must have overlooked it. Oh, there it
In
is.
the Oklahoma City region.
Okay.
Nebraska's 26-5. Good Lord. How the heck did that happen? The number 2 team in the Big Ten?
Yeah, they
That's
just been
wild.
silently. I mean, they lost back-to-back games to Michigan, to Illinois, and then Purdue and Iowa. Ooh, oh my God! They just lost by 20 to UCLA. Get them out. They don't. Nope. Get them out. They don't deserve to be in it.
Hey, I kind of like that. That's wild.
How do you lose by 20 to Mick Cronin, who kicks his own team's players out? Let's see. Other teams that have punched their tickets to March Madness include the Long Island Sharks from the NEC Conference. I think went 24
Whatever
and
that
10.
means.
Yeah, Northeast Conference, I guess. Northern Iowa, High Point, Hofstra, Troy, North Dakota State, Queens. I'm assuming they're out of New York.
Yeah.
Siena, Gonzaga punched their ticket last night. Wright State, Furman, and Tennessee State are all punched right now. And then got a bunch of tournaments ending this week. First one we'll look at is the American. Let me pull up the brackets. So,
and this all actually starts today. There you go. Mm-hmm. So in the first round matchup, there is that Tulane?
yes.
Tulane and Memphis at the 8-9. Oh, Memphis had a rough year. They're a 9 in the American. They're going to need some more of that FedEx money.
Right.
Rebuild the team.
But I'm going to go with Memphis.
I think I agree. Temple and Florida Atlantic.
I'm going to go Florida Atlantic.
I think at least for a handful of these, we're going to have the same answers.
Probably.
UAB and Memphis.
You just taking Memphis past Charlotte?
Oh, I'm sorry. My bad.
I'm taking Charlotte.
I'm going to take Memphis.
Okay.
I didn't mean to skip it like that.
I'll take FAU over North Texas.
I am taking North Texas.
I'm going to take UAB. I have Charlotte. You got Memphis.
I'm going UAB.
I'm going to go Tulsa over FAU.
Yes. Yes, I have Tulsa over FAU. Sorry, I'm trying to pull up the conference standings or whatever.
I'm going to take USF over UAB in the first semifinal.
That's who? South Florida?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 23-8 overall, whereas South Florida is... Where are they? Excuse me. UAB is, there you go, 20-11. Let's see how they matched up so far this season. They beat South Florida 109 to 106 on the road, and then they lost at home by 13 a little later on in the season. I'll go UAB.
Oh. Andy's going upsets in the first. I'm going to take Wichita State over Tulsa.
It was a 10-point loss to Tulsa and then a 4-point win against Tulsa. Yeah, I'm going upsets. I'm going Tulsa.
Okay, so I have USF over Wichita. I'm taking USF. You have UAB and Tulsa.
Yes.
Who are you taking?
UAB won by 5 early. Where's the other matchup?
Sometimes they don't always play each other twice.
Well, that doesn't help. All right, fine. I'll just go Tulsa.
All right, so you got the...
Tulsa to win the American, the 4 seed.
All right. Next up we have...
The ACC.
Yes. Now let me find the fill out interactive bracket because this one is... Oh, I guess they had some games yesterday. So Pitt beat Stanford. So I gotta put them in.
SMU won because Syracuse fired their coach. At least I'm assuming.
Maybe that's why they fired their coach.
That's what I'm
you
saying.
lose by 17.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Okay.
86 to 69.
And then was it Wake or Tech?
Wake.
So that gets us to today. Florida State and California up top at the 8-9.
I'm going to go Florida State.
Me too. But I'm just going to go to the very next game right there. It doesn't matter. They're losing to Duke.
Duke lost that guard yesterday for the season.
It doesn't matter for that game.
Okay.
They have Cam Boozer. Who does Florida State have?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Clemson, Wake Forest. I'm going Clemson.
Yeah, they've had a really nice season.
Pitt, NC State. Yeah, I'm going to go Pitt. Maybe they get 2 games in a row.
NC State 20-12. Pitt 13-20. Ugh. No. Louisville and SMU.
Hold on, I've got to look because that game happened at noon, so I want to. That game's probably over with. And yeah, NC State won, so.
Haha.
98 to 88, so Pitt put up a better fight than what I thought. SMU, Louisville, I will take. I'll take Louisville.
1 win each way. They beat Louisville, won the first time, and they won the second time. One was a 14-point game, the other one was 10. You know what? I'll just pick SMU because their best player, his name is Boopy Miller. Great name.
All right, so we both picked Duke to beat Florida State. I'm going to take Clemson to beat North Carolina.
Ooh. Well, they did just lose what's his name for the rest of the season, so. So I like the pick.
I will take Virginia over NC State. In the next game below that, it's weird how much a year of a difference makes. 1 year without Tony Bennett, they're averaging almost 24 points more per game.
And I'm sure they still play good defense.
And then I will take Miami over Louisville. You have Miami in it, or
I have Miami and SMU. They lost to Miami the second time. And they maybe only played once. I guess they only played once. It was a 8-point game, so it was relatively close, but I will pick Miami. Duke and Clemson.
I'm going to go Duke.
Me
One more
too.
game, at least. And I will go Virginia over Miami.
Their losses are a 10-point rivalry game to Virginia Tech, a 5-point loss to North Carolina before they lost their big, and they lost to Duke by 26. Oh, and the other one was the Butler. I was going to say, I know I'm missing one. I'm going to pick Duke, I guess. It just feels like
I went Virginia.
they're super good. I knew you were going to go with Virginia. That was obvious. A10.
All right, let's get this one pulled up.
LaSalle and St. Bonnie. That one's already happened, but I'm going to try to guess it. I'll say LaSalle.
Oh, that one already happened?
It should, yeah, happen at 12:30.
Oh. I'm trying to pull up the bracket so we can follow it on the TV. I'll take St.
Oh, they
Bonnie.
won.
Who?
St. Bonnie.
Oh.
I almost said before I clicked on their name, maybe I'd pick them because their coach is retiring, but I don't know if you heard that. But
I did not know.
so they play George Mason tomorrow. And then Richmond and Loyola. That one has already started.
I'll go Richmond.
Yeah.
Then we'll go back up to the top. You got Fordham and George Washington. I'll go GW.
Same. Mason and St. Bonnie.
Oh, George Mason.
GW and GM.
Duquesne and Rhode Island. I'm going to go Duquesne.
You know, I always get confused every single time I see their name spelled. I never know what that means. Then someone says it. Oh, the book fell over. That was scary. Oh my goodness. There we go.
And then I'll go Davidson over Richmond.
Yes, I already have that one.
Back up to the top. St. Louis and George Washington. And St. Louis has just been tough all year.
And what is that one that you wrote in? Oh, Dayton. Okay. I was like, I didn't know what that said.
No. Dayton, George Mason. I'll give Anthony Grant one more chance. If you lose after the double bye, this will be the fourth time. If you lose again, then Jesus.
That might keep you guys out, wouldn't it?
Oh, that would, yeah. They have to win to get in. Who'd you take?
I took Dayton.
Oh. I'm going VCU over Duquesne. And St. Joe's over Davidson.
Same.
Semifinals. I'm going to go St. Louis.
I'm not picking UD twice in a row.
No. And see, the thing about them, and I'm surprised you didn't look up, but they both just beat the dog shit out of each other in their 2 games this season. So you don't really know. Yeah, you don't really know which one to go off of. And I'm going to take VCU over St. Joe's.
I took St. Joe's.
St. Louis and VCU I'm going to go VCU. You had St. Louis and St. Joe's.
Yeah.
You took
Joe's. Excuse me, St. Louis. It took me a minute to actually decide that one, but.
All right. Next up is another conference for Andy.
Butler and Providence.
Has that happened already? I don't want to.
No.
Okay.
Not even close. That one doesn't tip off until 4.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with Butler.
I will too.
Marquette and Xavier is not the year that we wanted it to be.
No, and Marquette just had that huge win over UConn on senior night to close out the season.
Even though it hasn't been the year we've wanted it to be, I'm still going to pick us to win at least 1 game.
I'm going to go Marquette. I think it'll be close, but I'm going to go Marquette. I'm going to go DePaul over Georgetown. It's definitely not the year Georgetown won it. Back up top, St. John's and Butler. I'm going St. John's.
Yep. Seton Hall and Creighton.
I'm going to go Creighton.
I'm going to go Seton Hall.
Ooh. UConn and Marquette.
I have UConn and Xavier.
I'm going UConn either way.
We would beat them if we had 3 Trey Carrolls. But we only have 1 Trey Carroll.
You can't put another jersey on another kid to make it happen?
I wish it would give him the magical powers. If it gave him the magical powers, I'd try it. DePaul and Villanova.
I'm going to go DePaul.
Nova. It just took them like 2 years after Jay Wright left to get good again. Mm-hmm. Crazy.
St. John's. I have Creighton. You have Seton Hall. I'm going St. John's either way.
Yep. It's Patino's conference, and we're all just living in it.
Because there's 2 Patinos in it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I got UConn, DePaul. I would go UConn.
I have UConn and Nova. I'm going to go UConn.
You just said it's Patino's conference, so.
And we're just living in it.
Yep. Sorry, UConn. You're just a resident.
And besides, we couldn't. I mean, neither of us ended up picking UConn, but we couldn't both pick UConn and then go and hang out with Alex for the rest of the day. So.
Big Ten. Oh my God, that is so small.
And there's so many freaking rounds. Good Lord.
Yeah, you win. You get a double bye. Or no, you finish the top 4.
Don't you? You get a triple?
Oh, yeah, okay, yes, because last year they didn't have, I don't think they had 15 through 18 in there. I don't think they had that first round. But they do this year. Oregon, Maryland.
I'm picking Oregon for the simple fact that...
Hold on.
Oh, is that one already
started? That
started?
happened yesterday, so let me make sure.
I'm still picking Oregon for the simple fact that that's where Peyton Pritchard is from.
I would pick Maryland before. Let me see. Maryland won by 10.
Dang it.
And well, let's just throw it out there. Who are you going to take between Northwestern and Penn State since that happened last night too?
Northwestern.
Yeah. Penn State's never been good at basketball. And they lost by 10, 76-70. Or 76-66. All right, now back to
the top. Ohio State. Excuse me, I'm sorry, that's the wrong one. Iowa and Maryland.
I'm going to go Iowa.
Me too. USC and Washington.
Ooh, God. USC.
Yeah. Indiana, Northwestern.
Indiana.
Yep.
Minnesota over the Rutgers.
Yes.
Ohio State, Iowa. I'm going to go Ohio State.
Let's get Bruce Thornton to the tournament.
That'd be nice. He just passed or broke the school single season scoring record,
Yeah.
or not career scoring record.
Yep.
So that'd be nice. Wisconsin, USC. I'm going Wisconsin.
Mm-hmm.
Purdue, Indiana. I'm going to go a little upset, and I'm going to go Indiana.
Same. We're doing a lot of the same picks right now.
Give me Minnesota to beat UCLA.
Not me.
Oh.
They're going to get one. And then Mick is going to have a meltdown. Against Michigan State. Oh, that's beautiful.
God.
It's poetry, man.
Same thing's going to happen. Back up to the top, Michigan, Ohio State, Michigan.
Let's get Bruce Thornton to the tournament.
Ohio State's kind of solidly in there as a 9 seed.
Oh, are they?
Yeah. With that upset win they had over Purdue last Sunday, or 2 Sundays ago now, kind of really locked it in. But,
Well, I got them to win that one.
all right. Illinois, Wisconsin. I'm going to take Illinois.
Oh, I'm picking Wisconsin still. At least for this one.
Nebraska, Indiana.
Nebraska.
Yeah.
I already said that Michigan State's going to win.
Yep. So we don't have the same semifinal at all. I have Michigan and Illinois. I'm going to go Michigan.
I have Ohio State and Wisconsin. I have Ohio State. I have Nebraska and Michigan State.
Yep.
I have Michigan State.
Yep.
And I have Michigan State and Ohio State. And I have Michigan State.
I have Michigan and Michigan State. I'm going Michigan. Baylor, Arizona State was the first one.
I would go Baylor.
You'd be wrong.
Wow. But you said that was so funny.
Cincinnati, Utah.
I think Cincinnati got to get back because they lost when they had high hopes out in Utah early in the season. So I think they got to get back.
Then you would be right. BYU and Kansas State.
BYU.
Yes.
They have one of the best players in the country, and the other team fired their coach mid-season. Right? They did fire?
I think
I'm pretty
so.
sure. Yeah. Colorado and OK State.
I would pick Oklahoma State.
I was picking Colorado.
You'd be wrong.
Damn it.
All right, so now let me make sure nothing is on. Let me just.
Iowa State and ASU has already happened.
Already happened?
Yeah, it started at 12:30 and it's 2:30. So I'd pick Iowa State.
Okay, good. You could have doubled Arizona's points and they wouldn't have gotten close.
Oh wow.
91-42.
Ooh. UCF and UC.
I'm gonna go Cincinnati.
Me too. West Virginia and BYU.
BYU is gonna send West Virginia home
Yep.
down a country road.
Arizona UC.
That is where Cincinnati's season will come to an end. Iowa State and Texas Tech. Iowa State just put up 91 today. Texas Tech's coming in off a double bye. I'm going to go Iowa State. Houston, BYU. Houston's defense is phenomenal, but BYU, they can put up some points. So I'm going to go with BYU in a higher scoring game.
Yep, at least one more time.
And I'm going Kansas over TCU.
Yep.
Arizona, Iowa State. I'm going to go Iowa State.
I'm going to go Zona.
And I'm gonna go BYU over Kansas.
I'm going to go Kansas. I don't necessarily want to, but I was going to pick BYU. I really was. But he's so talented. And then I'm going to pick Zona.
I'm going to take Iowa State. Because that's who I have. Conference USA. We can probably zip through that one relatively quick. I'm not going to worry about pulling it up because I can't find it. I'm going to go... Oh, shit.
I'm going to go FIU.
Hold on. They happened already.
And Jackson State.
You were wrong on both.
Oh, no way.
Missouri State won 75-72.
It's New Mexico State.
In New
I messed
Mexico
up.
State.
I should have known that. New Mexico's good. They always are. At least it feels like it.
So, Liberty and Missouri State. I'm going with the Flames.
Yep.
Louisiana Tech and Middle Tennessee. Let's go Middle Tennessee.
I'm going La Tech.
Sam Houston or New Mexico State. I'm going Sam Houston.
Yep.
Western Kentucky and Kennesaw State. I'm going with the Owls.
Who's that?
Kennesaw State.
Oh, okay.
Western Kentucky is the Hilltoppers.
Oh, okay. I will take the Hilltoppers.
I'm going Liberty over Middle Tennessee.
Yep. I mean, mine's not Middle Tennessee, but...
And then I'm going Sam Houston over Kennesaw.
And then Liberty
Yep.
to win it all.
Ooh, the MAC.
I think she'd like to hear that.
The MAC. I mean, is it any... I mean, Miami over UMass. I'll go Toledo over Bowling Green. Akron over Buffalo. Ohio over Kent State. Miami over Toledo. Ohio over Akron. And I will go Miami. I'll even go in overtime again.
Against Ohio?
Ohio.
I have Bowling Green. I think that might be our only difference. I have them winning one game. Or did you have them winning one?
No, I had Toledo beating them.
Okay.
Mountain West. That hasn't started yet, so we can do this one. UNLV, Wyoming. UNLV.
Correct.
Nevada and Air Force, Nevada.
Yeah, Air Force is terrible.
Colorado State, Fresno State. Colorado State.
Yeah, Fresno's terrible.
Boise over San Jose.
Yeah, San Jose's terrible.
I'm going Utah State over UNLV.
Same.
I'm going Nevada over Grand Canyon.
I'm going GCU.
All right. I'm going San Diego State
Yep.
over Colorado State. And I'm going New Mexico over Boise.
We need to go on a little bit of a run if we're going to make the tournament.
You got to win if you're going to make the tournament.
Well, that's a little bit of a run.
I will go Utah State over Nevada.
Mine is Utah State over GCU.
And I have San Diego State over New Mexico. You have Boise State winning that one.
Yeah, I actually am going to. I didn't know if I was going to 10 seconds ago, but...
Oh, you just said they had to go on a run to make it, and then...
I didn't say they were going to go on a long enough run to make it, but...
And then I will go San Diego State over Utah State.
All right. I think Leon Rice has a chance to get us back one more time. We have like a ton of talent this year. It's just, can we put it together?
All right, SEC, final one. We have Kentucky and LSU.
So
That
weird
game
that Kentucky's
just went
a 9.
final, so
I'm assuming Kentucky.
Kentucky won 87-82.
Wow.
Auburn, Mississippi State.
Is about to tip off in about an hour.
I'm going Mississippi State. Fuck you, Bruce Pearl.
I agree with that statement, but they're going to win one.
Damn. Texas, Ole Miss. I'm going Texas. Oklahoma, South Carolina. Oklahoma. Back up to the top. Tomorrow I'll take Kentucky over Missouri. Another one. Trusting the Pope a little bit. Tennessee over Mississippi State.
Yep.
I'm going to go Texas over Georgia. Can't get it done on the football field. Maybe you can get it done on the basketball court.
And, I mean, Sean Miller, great coach.
Oh, I forgot that.
Yeah, freaking.
Then, yeah, I'm
They
definitely
stole
gonna
half of our squad, too. So,
So Xavier would have probably been a 3 seed if everybody would have stayed.
something like that. It would have been better, that's for sure.
And I'm going to take A&M over Oklahoma.
Yeah.
I'm going to take Florida over Kentucky.
Yep.
I didn't trust in the Pope long enough. I'm going to take Vandy over Tennessee.
I'm going to go Tennessee.
I'm going to go Bama over Texas. No, I'm going to go Texas over Bama.
Them being good at basketball is weird.
It is.
Bama,
It's not going to
though.
happen. I mean, Sean Miller, that's three games in 3 days. I'm gonna ride with them. And then I'm going to go Arkansas over A&M.
Arkansas.
You know, they actually have a law stipulated in their state constitution that you cannot say that.
I love that. I want to go to Arkansas just so I can say it.
I'm going to go Vandy over Florida.
I have Florida.
I'm going to go Arkansas over Texas.
You know what? I think you convinced me. Texas
Oh.
instead of Alabama, and then I'm going to go Texas again.
Oh.
Yeah. So Texas and Florida overall.
I got Vandy and Arkansas. I'm going Arkansas.
And somehow, I think the 10 seed Texas might get it
Damn,
done.
he's got 10 seed
Well,
Texas.
you just talked me into it
Yeah.
somehow.
All right. So that will do it for college basketball. This time next week, we will be filling out the big bracket.
Ain't that crazy?
All right. Do we want to jump over now to... You want to talk about BAM's night, since we don't really have anything else to talk about in the NBA?
There's something else to talk about in the NBA. But it's up to you, though. We can go either way.
Yeah, let's go BAM's night first.
Okay.
Well, let's start with the other thing you wanted to talk about first.
Well, I said on the show last week that I was sick and tired of seeing Celtics fans just make up garbage reports that, oh, Jason Tatum's going to come back tomorrow. Jason Tatum's going to come back tomorrow. Jason Tatum's going to come back the next game. Well, boys and girls, I was at the gym. It was either Wednesday or Thursday. I don't quite remember. Working out, and it came across. What did I say? I was like, guys, when he's coming back, literally the whole world will know. I got, I think, 5 texts and 3 notifications on 3 different apps that Jason Tatum was coming back.
Came back and had a nice game, too.
Yeah, super excited about him coming back. I was like, I didn't know when he was going to come back. Just hope it happened, because it felt like with bringing Vuk in that, we just had to go for it this year. And that was the plan. But then, like, within the last couple of weeks, they were like, yeah, we don't know if he'll play. So they were kind of making me a little skeptical on if he was going to come back. But they were just playing games with us. They said he's not on a minutes restriction, which I think is kind of a lie, because I would have trusted them saying that. but he's played 3 games, and he has played 27 minutes in all 3 games. So, and that includes last night when Jaylen Brown got thrown out in the first quarter. So
What did he get thrown out for?
I didn't watch the game. There was something happened with the refs. He wasn't too happy about. We were playing the Spurs, and we ended up losing by 9. Derek White had a heck of a game, 34 points, and 7 assists. Jason Tatum didn't play great, shot like crap, 10 of 24. But, he's still trying to get back to being that guy, and, that's why we brought him back now instead of bringing him back, in a month or so, right before the playoffs when we need him to be Jason Tatum and playing 35 minutes a game. Bring him back now, and you can slowly work him in. So far, the first game against the Mavericks was 15, 12, and 7. That's a fantastic first game. Didn't shoot it well, but that's to be expected the first few games back, at least, while he's getting his legs back. And then game 2 against the Cavs, 20 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, so not as nearly as much from all the other parts of his game as you saw in game 1. And then against the Spurs, shot a little bit better actually than what he had in the previous 2 games, but he just shot way more. 24 points, 5 rebounds, a couple of assists, and it's a really good Spurs team. And being down Jaylen Brown and only losing by 9, being down Brown most of the game, I'm not entirely too upset with the loss. I think we're in a okay spot.
Still 2 in the East?
I think.
Okay.
And then also, I totally forgot he was even on the bench. Yes, still 2 in the East. I totally forgot he was on the bench. Ron Harper had a big night last night. 22 points off the bench in 33 minutes. He took all of Jaylen Brown's minutes, pretty much. 8 of 11 shooting, 6 of 9 from 3. So go Ron Harper Jr. And, I didn't even notice. We didn't even have Peyton Pritchard last night. So that's even more of a... So we're down Vukovic because he broke his finger a few days ago.
Ouch.
Either that or tore a ligament in his finger. I don't remember. So he'll be out for about a month. And then...
You're going to go to Springfield in a boat?
We might have to. Hey, I got a Jeep, so we can get through it. Jaylen Brown, missing him for most of the game, and no Peyton Pritchard, and you lose to the, 3rd, 4th best team in the league by less than 10 points? Mm-hmm. All in all, I'd say it's a great night. Would have preferred to win it, but, with so much working against you, and you come out with just losing by 9, I'll take it. And, Wemby, he can probably do it just about any time he wants, but he had to drop 39 points to do it. De'Aaron Fox had another 25, Devin Vassell with 14 more, Stephon Castle with another 19. And then they got Dylan Harper. They got 9 from him off the bench. Keldon Johnson. Did they trade him? Did he come back? Or am I tripping? Maybe they didn't trade him. Carter Bryant. They got a little bit off the bench. But I tell you what, like I said, their starters were cooking last night. So then there's the Bam thing. After the return of the Tatum. Mm-hmm. Oh, there was one more thing that I did hear. It's not necessarily big news, but I heard that Doc Rivers is talking about maybe retiring at the end of the season, calling it quits. So
it might be time.
Might be time, yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right, so Bam puts up 83 points. Second most points in a game behind Chamberlain now. So he surpassed Kobe's 81.
Crazy.
I was honest. I never thought I would see anybody pass Kobe's 81.
I was kind of under the same impression.
Unless Curry was to get, when he was younger, get super hot and make like 23s.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was a heck of a night for him. He scored the team scored 150 points.
So they only scored 70 outside of him.
He, 20 of 43 from the field, 7 of 22 from 3.
Holy shit.
That's just a tick under 33%.
Okay.
Then,
I guess you look at it number-wise, it looks a lot worse than 33%.
yeah. And then 36 of 47 at the free throw line. Excuse me, 36 of 43.
But it was still 43 free throw
A
attempts.
ton of free throw attempts. 9 rebounds.
Damn, he couldn't even get 10 rebounds? Shit.
Five turnovers. Couple of blocks, couple of steals. He had 31, I think, at the end of the first. 31, 32. He came out firing. He was knocking everything down. And then he ended the half, I think, with 41 or 43. And it's kind of like, I got a notification while I was at the gym saying that he was
At
like
63?
in the 70s
Oh,
or
okay.
something.
I got one, said he was at 63, I think, at like midway through the third quarter. It's like, oh, all right.
Yeah, he was going absolutely berserk. And I'll tell you what, though, they were doing everything they could to get him the ball. I mean, they were just force-feeding him. And congratulations for him. He got the record, I guess. I don't know. I don't sound the most excited guy in the world about it just because I'm not like an anti-Bam guy or anything, but I guess I'll just ask the question. Whose was better? His or Kobe's? Whose 88-point game was better?
I would tend to say Kobe because I don't think Kobe went to the free throw line 43 times that game.
I think he went like 20. So, yeah, he went half the times.
Now I got to pull it up.
And he hit like 90% of his free throws.
Okay, he was 18 of 20 from the line, 7 of 13 from 3, and 28 of 46 overall.
You said it was 18 to 20 at the line?
So that's
Yeah.
what, 98%?
18 to 20? That's 90%.
90%.
Yeah.
I'm not good at math. 56% from 3. Yeah, even without looking at the stats, I would have probably picked Kobe, but I definitely picked Kobe's 81-point game over the 83-point game by Bam.
Well, and like also when you add everything, all the other stuff into it, I think that Kobe's is better, and it kind of makes me feel like I'm a Debbie Downer because I don't care that much about Bam's 83. Like, great for him. It was awesome. It would have been great to be the announcer calling that. Hey, good for that guy. Had himself a heck of a night. Like, people like to make fun of Shea for the free throws that he shoots. But in the fourth quarter...
Yeah, I know that. Last year in the finals.
In the fourth quarter, in the second half, I mean, just overall...
Oh, did he get to the line a lot?
He was just... Like, they were just giving him the ball, and he was just running into guys and throwing up garbage.
See, I hate that
And,
shit.
like, they were just calling everything. And, like, I don't know. It just felt kind of disingenuous. Like, and maybe it's not, but, like, I don't... There's a lot of... Like, if Kobe would have shot a lot of those shots, no way that they would have been called fouls. Partially because the NBA was way tougher 20 years ago. Partially because...
It was actually
like,
24 years ago he did it.
Well...
2002.
Whatever.
But yeah.
But, yeah, like I said, the league was a lot tougher 25 years ago. And also, I don't know, it just feels like back then, if they knew that, he's literally just doing everything he can to get fouls called, they wouldn't just give it to you. Whereas today, it's like, whatever. Like I think all of his last 7-8 points were at the free throw line. And it might have taken him like 5 shots to get them because like they didn't blow the whistle on one of them or whatever. And good for him. He was doing everything. Also, something else, in Kobe's game, they were down like 14 or something at halftime, and they were up like 8-10 at the end of the
I got the
third.
box where they outscored them 42-22 in that third quarter.
Yeah. So they were up by like 8 or 10 in the third, at the end of the third. This was not a game at halftime.
No, I mean, Kobe's game was 102 to 104 was the final. This one is what, 76 to... What was it?
It was
76 to 63
at halftime. Yeah, so it was already a 15 point. And also, I heard a Kobe fan do a video, and he was very mad that about them letting him get more points than Kobe. He was enraged about it, and I thought it was kind of funny.
Hey.
I'm not mad like that about it. It's just like I definitely don't hold it in the same esteem as as what Kobe did, because that was just insanity. And he didn't get to the line as much. They were doubling him like way more. That was also something else that was really weird about last night. They didn't show Bam 2 defenders until he had over 70 points.
At that point?
At that point, I guess someone realized, oh, hey, he's about to break Kobe's record. We don't want him to do it against us. And then they started showing him 2 and 3 bodies, but like at no point most of the game were they trying to show extra bodies. Alex Sarr was just, I mean, he was fried chicken, getting put in a blender, getting whatever Bam wanted to do, he was doing it to him.
And he had 28 points in the game.
I think that kind of says that Bam wasn't playing a ton of defense either.
Did Bam ever play defense?
Oh, yeah. He's an okay defender. He's not a great defender. He's not a great defender because of his size, but he's an okay defender.
All right, so here we're gonna do a test on you, Andy.
Oh boy.
Most points scored in an NBA game. Got 5 minutes. Lowest is 64.
Okay, Kobe.
Twice.
Wilt.
Shit.
Kareem.
Is it BAR?
You could probably just do Kareem.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, shit. Not abduct. Maybe not.
I just do it Kareem. He's got to be on there.
It's not taking him.
What? That'd be crazy. Okay, Dame. Bam.
Oh, yeah.
LeBron. You said the lowest is what?
Lowest is 64.
Ooh, so no Larry.
LeBron is not on the list either.
Oh, no. Okay. That's fine. Steph.
No Curry.
What?
Clay got it, didn't he?
I think he did because he had the 37-point quarter.
73, yep.
Yeah.
Oh, no, sorry, that was David Thompson.
Another Thompson. Wow. Ooh.
Luka did it.
Yeah, Luka. He just had 70 recently.
73 2 years ago.
Has Giannis done like a 60? I feel like he probably has.
ANTEQUOMPO?
No clue.
But if he's on there, we'll count it.
Guys, I'm thinking, maybe. Oh, what's his name? He was a Knick. Bernard King?
Nope.
Or how about the other one? The big man. Ewing?
No.
No? All right. I know that most of these are like
They're going to be older.
Like that one says 2023 at 71. So like who was that?
Didn't Booker do it?
Yes. Yep, Booker did it.
No, he was 70 in 17.
Well, I knew that he had a lot.
Oh.
He had a big game.
Mitchell.
Yes, Donovan had 60 plus in overtime.
70. That was the 71 and 23.
This is a 70 and 24.
Joker didn't do it, did he?
No.
No.
Trey? I didn't see Trey Young.
Nope.
Wow.
I'm trying to think of some older people.
Tatum didn't get it, right?
Nope. Tatum?
Yeah.
Nope.
I'm going to say he's gotten close, but not quite there.
Oh, older people. Did David West do it? No.
Who's the guy I'm thinking of?
Did Elgin Baylor? I think he might have.
George Gerving?
Baylor.
Elgin
did it.
Baylor. All right. There you go.
Gerving?
Yeah.
I probably spelled it wrong. I bet Pistol Pete did. Once? All right. Ooh, 68.
I wouldn't have thought that because he didn't play that much.
Jordan?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Duh.
Duncan didn't, did he? No. Garnett?
Robinson? No, definitely not.
David Robinson, the Admiral.
71. That's insanity. There's a 2024 that's a 70 down there. Who was that? No way, Gobert.
I
That
was
is
just-
hilarious. I'm gonna be so mad when that 2024 pops up. And then there's one that says 2023 at the 60, or yeah, 2023 at 64. One's a 74.
Trying
We're
to
missing
think.
like what, 3 of them?
Yeah.
Oh. That 24 is going to tick me off.
I can't. I mean, that was just 2 years ago. I can't think of who it was.
The Jaw?
It was Embiid.
Oh, Rick Barry and Giannis. I tried.
Oh, I
Yeah.
didn't put the N in there. So we got 30 out of 32. Because I'm counting Giannis.
Joel Embiid. Okay, and Rick Barry. I would have never guessed Rick Barry.
Nope.
It makes sense now that I hear it, but I wouldn't have guessed Rick Barry.
All right. So that moves us over to the NFL. And what a whirlwind this free agency has been.
Yeah, it all kind of kicked off on Friday night when the news broke about the Ravens trading for Max Crosby, trading 2 first-round picks, and my immediate thought was that's insanity. That's way too much for him. Not that I don't think Max Crosby's awesome, but it just felt like it was too much.
My immediate thought was Joe Burrow was going to die.
Jeff texted me something about that. He texted me a meme about that, and I was like, actually, I don't feel like as long as Orlando Brown is able to do his job, hold up all right, I feel all right about the rest of the game. About the rest of the line. It kind of moved way closer to league average last year. I don't remember who our new O-line coach is. He's been doing good work for us. Things moved in a much better direction. Yeah, Scott Peters moved us in a much better direction. So I love how the line's been looking as of late. So I'm not too upset, not too worried about how the offensive line is going to do next year.
Mm-hmm. But then it all fell apart last night.
Yeah.
Ravens said, "Fuck it, you failed a physical. We're done."
Shocked me to the core. A bunch of people in the league are real ticked off at the Ravens about it too. Well, and there's a lot of people that think that the Ravens kind of saw that a lot of people thought that they paid too much, and then a lot of people also kind of think that in tandem with the fact that, you know, he is coming back from an injury, and Trey Hendrickson hadn't been signed yet, and he wasn't looking like he was going to get nearly the money that a lot of people were expecting him to get. Like, his market was significantly lower. And so they So a lot of people think that that's part of the reason why they backed out of the trade. Oh, we can keep our picks and then get maybe in their
Trey
minds
Hendrickson?
80-95% of Max Crosby. I don't think he is that high of a percent of Max Crosby, but you keep your picks and you're paying him probably a little less than what Max is making. I'm not 100% sure, but Trey's getting $28 million on the new deal. Max Crosby, he's making, as of March 2026, he has 4 years, 15, or no, I guess it's a little lower. No, it's just a hair more. 4 years, $115 million. 116, almost.
I'm gonna have to build a goddamn ark. Good thing you got 2 ducks in the car, Andy.
I have a lot more than 2.
Yeah. But I mean, it's like I heard on the Rich Eisen show today in the car. Nothing is finalized until 4 o'clock, so teams and players can back out of deals like they want. And I mean, the Ravens obviously saw something with Crosby coming off that surgery on his knee that they didn't like. I mean, if you're going to invest that much into him, and I mean, if you don't like it, then I mean, yeah. But I mean, 2 first-rounders in back-to-back years, I don't think he was worth it.
Yeah, I didn't either. Still, though, like, with how they did it right before the early tampering period started or whatever, and then you back out of it after day 2 of free agency is pretty much over. So, like, they could have really just screwed the Raiders. Now, it looks like the Raiders are okay with cap space. Like, they're going to be all right. But they could have just really screwed the Raiders because they have been one of the most active teams in free agency so far. They started off by going and getting Tyler Linderbaum from the Ravens, paid him a ridiculous deal. 3 years, $83 million, or $81 million, 60 guaranteed. They were able to pry Kwity Paye away from the Colts for 3 years, $48 million. Quay Walker, I think that's an overspend, but who knows? 3 years, $40 million. Nakobe Dean, 3 years, $36 million. Jalen Naylor, 3 years, $35 million. Doing a lot of work to try and improve the team before they go and they draft Mendoza. And now with them pulling back with the Ravens pulling that trade back, now they don't have 2 first-round picks that they thought that they had. And I still think that they're going to try to find a way to draft Elijah or Isaiah. I don't remember the kid's first name, but Surratt from Indy to be the number 1 wide receiver to go along with Mendoza. But that just complicated things a little bit because they don't have quite as much Elijah. Okay, because they don't have quite as much draft capital. And after they came out and said that after the trade after they backed out of the trade, they did come out and say that they were still going to keep all the guys, and they might end up keeping Max now. We'll just see how it goes down. It just, like, there's a lot of people around the league that are kind of frustrated with it because this is like the 5th time that the Ravens have done this.
Oh.
Literally. They've done this 5 times. It hasn't been in quite the same situation where they've backed out of it last minute and it was during free agency and whatnot, but I don't. It's not the greatest look. So not a fan of what the Ravens have done so far.
No.
I love what the Raiders have done so far, though. I also like what the Chargers have done. They went out and they signed Tyler Brazitas. They really needed him to be able to come and help out the offensive line. Cole Strange as well. That one was a much better a value signing. Brazitas wasn't a bad contract, but the other one was a real value signing at just over $6 million a year. Alec Ingold, I think that one also is a great move to help try and get the pass blocking to be a little bit better. Alec Ingold is a fullback, and fullbacks, they don't go and catch a ton of balls or run the ball a ton. He'll be in there to help block. Hang on to Tierre Tart. A lot of their more important players. Khalil Mack, we were able to get him back for a 1-year, $18 million deal. Re-sign Trevor Penning. Try and keep the line together a little bit, help it improve. Rams, I mean, they're trying to win another Super Bowl, man.
Yeah.
Go and they trade for Trent McDuffie rather, from the Chiefs. Give him the biggest corner contract in league history. And then Jalen Watson, he was the other guy there for the Chiefs. So they lost both of their starting corners. Right?
Yes.
Pretty sure that's where Jalen Watson was. 3 years, $51 million. So they have completely fixed their secondary.
You see, John Harbaugh is just plucking every former Raven that he had with him. So far, they signed Isaiah Likely to a 3-year, $40 million deal.
Who?
Harbaugh with the Giants.
Oh, Giants. Okay.
They signed Patrick Ricard yesterday, a 6-time Pro Bowler. Darius Washington, and they brought over their punter. So I mean, he's just turning the Giants into the Ravens. I mean, you got Ricard now. I mean, now somebody can block for Cam. Cam's not, Scadaboo's not going to have to run headfirst into the first guy. He can at least wait till the third guy. And then you go and get Dart. I mean, young quarterbacks love tight ends. They're like security blankets.
Yep.
So, I mean, you go and get him a for sure hand there with Likely.
Oh, and he's going to be, I've just been waiting for him to get like a big opportunity. I just got a feeling he's going to be so good. And he was kind of just stuck behind.
Andrews.
Yeah. The Bengals haven't done a ton. I absolutely
like what they've done,
love the Brian Cook signing. That's great. Our safety position has been absolutely horrific since we let Jesse Bates walk. It's been god-awful, so it's going to fix that. He can teach the rest of the defense how to tackle. Dalton Reisner, he was really good for us last year. Love getting him back for just $5 million. I swear that guy gets underpaid every year. Every single year. He gets at least a couple $1 million less than I feel like he should. Boye Mafe, yeah, I think Dalton might need to hire me as a agent. He's not getting the job done. I would have been like, you need to tack at least $1 million more on there if you're the Bengals, because he did too good of a job protecting Joe Burrow. Boye Mafe, I'm sorry. His name, I have to think about how to say it. I don't hate that move. I don't love it, though. I'm kind of, if he works out, it's a A-, something like that, off season for the Bengals, even if they don't do anything else. Mm-hmm. If he doesn't kind of have a Trey Hendrickson type arc, because Trey Hendrickson had 20-ish sacks coming in to Cincinnati on his career. Hadn't had any. He had one big year. It was either like maybe 11, 12 sacks, something like that. His last year in New Orleans. And that's what caused us to make the jump and be like, okay, we think he might be a guy. And it's actually literally the same exact contract that we gave him. It was 3 years, $20 million. And he did make that jump, and he was great for us pretty much the whole time. If he's able to take that jump, great. But he's got 20 sacks in 4 years, and I just hope we didn't waste $20 million. If he gives us like somewhere between 9 and 12 sacks, I'll be happy. I'll be totally fine. I would prefer at least double-digit sacks. But if we get 9, I won't be mad about it. Just have to have better ability to get after the quarterback, and he's a guy that can bring that along.
Geno Smith got traded back to the Jets.
Yeah, that's just a whole weird. Yeah, okay, that's something I wanted to talk about. I need to find someone that believes in me the way that everyone in the entire NFL believes in the ligaments and in the bones in J.K. Dobbins' legs. Because how the hell did that guy get 2 years, $20 million?
Where'd he go?
He stayed with Denver.
Oh.
When I saw that, I was like, how? Like, how much blackmail does he have on the league? Because this guy has never played more than like 13 games, if I remember correctly. He cannot stay healthy. And I am actually a J.K. Dobbins fan. Like, a lot, it never sounds like I am because I'm always talking about how he can never stay healthy, how he never stays on the field. But it's just the truth. I liked him a lot when he was at Ohio State. And it's
15, his rookie year.
Yeah, okay. And then just read them off, year by year.
0, 8, 1, 13.
Yeah, that's not good. So what, he's been in the league 4 or 5 years and he's missed almost 2 entire seasons?
2020 was his year he was drafted, so yeah.
And he's missed
16 and 21, 17 and 1.
Yeah, so he's missed almost 2.5 seasons. Jesus. He's been in the league for 6 years. And it'll be 6 years this year.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy. I wish someone believed in me the way that people believe in his legs. Jeez, man. Good for him. I mean, he got the money.
Keep getting the money.
Like I said, I like him. It's not like I'm like, oh, I hate J.K. Dobbins. I can't believe he got that money. No, I do like him. It just, I couldn't pay him that money.
Sticking with the running backs, ETN going to the Saints.
I've been waiting for them to replace Kamara, and I was wondering when it was going to happen and how it was going to happen. I don't hate the move. Don't hate the move.
I think it happened after last week, but I mean, Montgomery got traded to the Texans.
Yes, that.
And then the Lions just signed Pacheco.
That's a weird one.
The weirdest
I don't know how
one
he fits.
is Walker leaving the Seahawks and going to the Chiefs.
I don't understand what
I
the Chiefs
thought
are
he
doing.
was for sure going to stay with them.
Oh, I didn't think he was going to stay at all. It didn't seem like he was going to stay. And he's had a lot of injury issues, too. So, I just felt like he was going to want more money than what they wanted to pay him. And I'm not impressed with how the Chiefs have been handling this offseason. They overpaid Travis Kelce to stay, and I kind of get that a little bit. You're going to give him one last ride with Pat.
Pat ain't coming back till at least week 5, I think I heard.
Still, he wanted to finish his career with this guy in the last, month of the season he didn't get to play with him or whatever. Paying Kenny Walker $15 million a year is insanity. Mm-hmm. That is way too much for a back who's been in the league for how long? It's been a while. He's, 26? Maybe? 27? 28?
2022 was when he was drafted.
Oh, is it really just that short? How old is he?
Hold on. 25. He'll be 26 in October.
It feels like he's been in the league longer than that. Maybe I'm wrong. But he has also, like I said, he has dealt with a fair amount of injury issues. $15 million a year to a back that can't stay healthy. I don't like, necessarily. I do like the Gillum move, but they got more stuff to kind of backfill. And the Tufunga thing, I do like that one as well. Or Tonga, Chris Tonga. I do like that one as well. But it just feels like it might be a rough year next year for the Chiefs, which I don't necessarily hate.
Oh, scrolling through. We talked about the Moore to Buffalo, right? Maybe we talked in text, but I don't. I mean, I don't think DJ Moore makes the wide receiver room a whole lot better.
Oh, I completely disagree. I think that's great for the Chiefs. Just go and look at his career numbers. He's had a fantastic career, and he's done it without having good quarterbacks. It's pulling up for me. Yes, I'm a human.
Why did it ask you that?
I don't know. It did though. He had after his rookie season, he had a 3-year stretch, had 87 catches, 1,175 yards, 4 touchdowns, 66 catches, 1,193 yards, and 4 touchdowns, 93 catches, 1,157 yards, 4 touchdowns. Had a little bit of a down year the next one, 888 yards, 7 touchdowns. And then his first year back with the, but with the Bears, 1,365 yards, 8 touchdowns on 96 catches. Had another 100, almost 100 catches in 2024 and almost 1,000 yards. And then last year was a down year, but I think that was because they had a lot of targets. Like they brought in Dobbs, and then didn't they also have, what's his name? The old man from the Chargers?
Allen?
Yeah, or did he already go back by that point?
He might have been back.
But yeah, no, I think DJ Moore's been awesome his whole career, and I think it's a great move for them. I mean, he's got 4 different 1,000-yard seasons, and one more where he was 35 yards away from another one. And he's never really had great quarterback play until, now that he's with, last year and stuff with Caleb, and then now this year. I think it's a great move. And what'd they give up, a second-round pick? Something?
Yes.
Yeah.
2nd and a 5th, maybe?
Yeah, that's awesome.
Trying to get through some of the bigger ones. The Jets traded for Minka Fitzpatrick. Only cost them a 7th-round pick. I mean, Minka's on the backside of his career, so. Colts re-signed Pierce after trading Pittman to Pittsburgh.
Did we talk about Malik Willis?
No, but yeah, he signed with the Dolphins.
I don't know how much I necessarily love it, but they are kind of trying to reboot things. And if he actually is really good, $30 million a year for a quarterback or $22 million a year for a quarterback is crazy work. So.
And then Tua signed a 1-year deal with the Falcons.
I haven't talked to anyone about this yet, but I do love Romeo Doubs to the Patriots. I've never been a big Romeo Doubs guy, but they need all sorts of wide receiver help, and I think the Packers have been pissing me off for 5 years or so now because they have so many wide receivers and they don't use any of them properly, in my opinion. Everyone runs 12 routes a game, and no one. They're a team. Part of the reason why they piss me off is because they're a hard team to bet on. Because it's you never know who's going to have a good game.
Right.
Guy could have 5 good games in a row, and then he won't have another. He'll get 2 targets the rest of the season type feel. And so I don't know. They're a tough one to try and read. There. So Dobbs with a lot more targets, I'm assuming. I think he will.
I mean, that should put him at wide receiver 1, right?
Yeah, in my opinion. And they'll probably draft someone as well to.
Yeah, because you'll have Kayshon Boutte.
Help that out.
And Mac Hollins are your other 2, and Hunter Henry. Yeah.
Elijah Vera Tucker, that should also do a great job to help out the offensive line.
Mike Evans. I never thought I'd not see him in a Bucs jersey, but I guess they didn't want to re-sign him, and
That made me sad.
yeah,
That made me really sad.
49ers like, come on.
He was one of those guys that I thought he was going to stay there forever. You talked about the Giants earlier. I totally didn't notice they got Tremaine Edmonds. That's huge. Cornerback Greg Newsome for $8 million, a 1-year rental. Like that one too. Wait a minute, he's on here twice.
Did somebody back
Is
out?
it $8 million or is it $10 million? There's Greg Newsome and then Greg Newsome the second. It's the same guy though. At least I'm 99% sure. It'd be hilarious if I was wrong. The Jets went and got Joseph Ossai. Demario Davis, I didn't know that he was drafted by the Jets. Because I was talking to my buddy the other day. Or I think it was Monday when it happened. I was like, dude, I'm sad that Demario Davis left the Saints. He was there his whole career. And he was like, actually, I get what you're saying, but he was actually drafted by the Jets. And I was like, oh, I totally didn't remember that. And he was like, yeah, it was the same. It was like the 2012 class, I think. Him and Levante David both came out of that class, and somehow they're both still playing, and they're both still great.
I think David is done.
Did he just retire?
No, but he's, from what I was reading into, I think he's gonna hang it up, unless he has.
I thought he was going to re-sign with them. He's deciding 4 hours ago. He's expected to make a decision soon.
He'd probably be retiring.
If so, I get it. He's been a great player in the
career
league for a
man
long time.
In Tampa. He just mentioned Tremaine Edmonds.
Reek Woolen leaving the Seahawks and going to the Eagles is huge. He's been really good for them. From the moment they drafted him, really. So what would you have preferred, Pittman or Alec Pierce? Especially for the money.
Pittman has, I mean, granted, this is going off not having the best of quarterbacks with him, but I mean, outside of his rookie year, Pittman has not been what I thought he could have been. I mean, Pierce is a big down the field shot guy, but I mean, I would have liked to keep Pittman, but
I just don't understand how you can pay Alec Pierce, who hasn't eclipsed 50 catches in a season, $29 million a year. I don't like that.
he better get the fucking ball 85 times a game this year.
I mean,
or not a game, but
and when he gets the ball, he's great. He averages like 21 yards a catch. You know, every play is a big play, but you just need things to go right. Like, you're gonna need for the quarterback to stay healthy to be able to get him the ball, and he's gonna have to find a way to get open a lot more.
Mm-hmm. Because that leaves the Colts wide receiver room is not the biggest
And
after
Josh Downs and then Alec Pierce. I think the Seahawks, they've had an okay off season for. I don't like the fact that they paid Rashee Rice $50 million.
Oh my God!
3 years, $50 million. That's just way too much for a punt returner.
Yeah, because he don't get the ball like that during the game.
That's crazy. I hate that Alex Alonso left the Lions. I like that guy a lot. Ended up going to Tampa. Well, you know, if he would have left the Lions and gone to Cincinnati, I would have been happy with that. That would have been great. But the Bucks also picked up Kenny Gainwell. Like that.
Trying to look at just to see who Indy could add in the free agency. Who wide receiver available? Oh, Tyreek Hill, Christian Kirk, Deebo Samuel, Darnell Mooney, Tutu Atwell, Dwamie Brown, Curtis Samuel. Okay, so there's some.
The Titans had a crazy offseason so far.
Who took over for them? Damn it, Who the hell is our head coach now? Robert Saleh.
Who?
Robert Saleh.
Uh,
Titans.
That one, I just somehow missed that one. That's kind of crazy. So, okay, I was about to lose my mind when I saw that they paid Wan'Dale Robinson 4 years, $70 million. And then I actually looked at the numbers, and he had over 1,000 yards, 92 catches last year. So I actually don't hate that. He had a much better year than I thought because he was kind of a bust through at least 2 years, through 3 years. His first 3 years in the league, he hadn't had more than 700 yards. And in 2024, he had 93 catches and didn't have 700 yards. So he was getting the ball. He just wasn't.
What, are they all
there was
screen passes?
Yeah, pretty much. There's no production. This year, had 92 catches for 1,014 yards. So it went from a 7.5 yards per catch to 11. Huge.
They also hired Dable as their offensive coordinator, which that is good. I mean, when he was Allen's offensive coordinator, Allen was decent.
He's great.
Yes. And maybe you take away the head coaching from him and focuses just on offense because, I mean, they got to do something to keep Cam Ward in the league and not in the ground.
Love them going and getting John Franklin Myers as well. That's one I wish the Bengals could have gone and made happen. Love John Franklin Myers. He's so good. Daniel Bellinger, nice tight end. I think they paid him $8 million a year. That seems a little steep. But don't hate that. Tommy Townsend went and picked up the punter for 2 years. Cordell Volson signed him for $4.2 million. Was a Bengals guard a couple years ago. If you're not good enough to be on the Bengals, I don't know if I want you to be on my offensive line, but whatever. Hope Cam stays okay. And then I think they retained Taylor Tart, which I'm upset about. I would have loved, since they went and got John Franklin Myers, if we could have gotten Taylor Tart in return. The Commanders, Odafe Owe, paid him $25 million a year. Seems a little steep because he hasn't had a ton of production. Leo Chenal, he's a guy I wanted the Bengals to go get. Didn't notice that had happened yet, but it did. I like the move, though. Good player. They re-signed Laramie Tunsil for 2 more years. Fantastic move. Kept Marcus Mariota, $7 million for
I was about to say 7
him
years.
to play
Shit.
backup. I don't know. I'm sure I missed something big, but I think I got through most of it.
Yeah, I don't think we missed anything.
We'll see you guys next time on Play by Play.